Welcome to Sacred Heart Center. My name is Tristan Wall. We have tons of volunteer opportunities here, including DSL teaching to working in our food pantry, opportunities for both bilingual and English speakers. Please visit our website, click how to help, and come down to volunteer, fill in the interest form, and then we can start from there.
The most important part of filling this form out is being specific. Let us know your availability, your skills, your interests, your hobbies, and go ahead and list off programs of interest that you really want to be a part of. Our volunteer engagement support team is Carolina Lugo, Director of Programs, and me. To volunteer at the center, there will be a few things that you will need to do. If you plan to work with children under the age of 18, Virtus training through the Catholic Diocese is required. Virtus training must be completed before the start date. All volunteers over the age of 18 will be subject to a background check. COVID-19 protocols. All staff, volunteers, and community members must wear a mask while inside our buildings. There are always masks available. Ask your supervisor or volunteer engagement assistant if you need one. We also can provide you with a free rapid test. And most importantly, if you feel sick, please stay home. An important aspect of our orientation packet is the Sacred Heart Center Confidentiality Agreement. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the confidentiality agreement. All of the information learned about the center and the community we serve is confidential. This is to create trust between the center and the community, to protect stories and experiences shared by clients and students. Stories and experience shared by clients and students are not to be shared with third parties. If there is any question on what could be considered confidential information, always talk with your supervisor about it if you are unsure. As a community outreach center, the Sacred Heart Center uses television, radio, print, and social media to promote our activities and impact on the local community. In signing this document, you give permission to the Sacred Heart Center and the Catholic Diocese of Richmond to use any voice or audio recordings, photos, or video that you may appear in. This is optional. However, if you choose not to participate, it is important that you tell your supervisor and make it known that you did not sign this document. Don't forget to log your hours. It is important that you log your hours as a volunteer, and here's why. If you need them for school or community service, it is easier to know the total number of hours in the semester. If you are volunteering, the hours that you log are used for data that goes to help us receive funding and grants. You can easily log your hours using the website on your phone or on your computer. The volunteer acknowledgement form. This form is mandatory to become a volunteer at Sacred Heart Center. It can be found on the final page of the volunteer orientation packet. The page must be signed and a copy must be sent to Tristan Wall at tristan_wall@shcrichmond.org. Complete all of these requirements and you will be on your way to becoming a volunteer at Sacred Heart Center.